Inhale, lift your right leg. Left piece, finger and thumb. Start to kick your left foot forward. You have the option to open up, so shift your left foot over to the left and your right arm out. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Heather, and we are at Goldwater Lake in Prescott, Arizona. And I have for you a nice unwinding flow for the afternoon. So you will experience some exertion of the muscles. You'll also get a nice stretch along the way. And hopefully you'll get to clear your mind and focus on your body and be in the present moment, which is what we're aiming for in yoga. So with that being said, let's meet at our mat in a child's pose. So bring your big toes together, knees out wide, then sit back on your heels. Crawl your hands forward. Bring your forehead to the mat. Just take a second and arrive on your mat. Bring your consciousness inward and focus on your body in this present moment. Forgetting what you had going on before class. Forgetting what's happening after. Those things will be there for you when you're ready. Let's take a deep inhale together through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. H-A, ha sound. Pull yourself forward to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders directly over wrists, hips over knees. Spread your fingertips wide. Cat-cow. Inhale, look up, drop the belly. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Shine the chest forward. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone, bring your chin to your chest. Continue moving back and forth from your cat and cow. Linking your breath to your movement here. Invitation to also invite in any organic movements, such as circling out your hips or circling out your ribs, even your neck. Just take a second here and loosen up. Lean back slightly, bring your hips towards your heels, and then roll the spine forward like a wave. Bring your shoulders over the wrist. Bring your tailbone back, sit back towards your heels, and then round the spine, come back to your tabletop position, tuck your tailbone. Move through the spinal waves 1 or 2 more times on your own. Come back to your tabletop. Bird dog, extend your right leg long, lift your foot, extend your left arm forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch your elbow to knee. Inhale, reach forward, kick back. Exhale, crunch. One more time, inhale, extend. And exhale, return your hand and foot to the mat. Left side, extend your left foot. Right arm with your thumb facing upward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend, grow length. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend one more time. Exhale, return your hand and your foot to the mat. Curl your toes under. Push your hips up, downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels left and right. from your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step through to your right thumb. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slow rise to standing. Arms up as your head comes up. Interlace your fingers, flip the palms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Push your hips over to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Push your hips to the right. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, start to release the hands. Interlace your fingers at the bottom, now at the low spine. Inhale, pull your shoulders down, look up. Exhale, slight bend in the knees, forward fold. You can keep the bind or release it, whatever works best for you. I'm keeping it today. Lower your hands to the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, come down to the knees. Chaturanga prep from the knees. Bring your chin and your chest to the mat. This is called an 8-point pose. 8-angle pose. I always mix that up. Inhale, push the mat away. Cobra. Tuck your toes, push your hips up, downward facing dog. Let's flow through that 2 more times. This time and next, breath to movement. Inhale, left leg high this time. Exhale, step through to your left thumb. Step your right foot forward this time, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slow rise to standing. Interlace your fingers, flip the palms up, reach up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, come back up. Release your hands. Interlace your fingers at the bottom, create a bind. Inhale, pull down, chest open. Exhale, forward fold. Release the hands, inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step back, come down to the knees. 8-angle or chin chest to the mat. Inhale, cobra, push the mat away. Thighs on the floor, on the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take that 1 time through on each side again. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step through to your right thumb. Inhale, left foot forward, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise to standing. Interlace your fingers, flip the palms. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Release the hands. Interlace the fingers. Pull down. Inhale, half lift. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips on the mat or hands to your shins. Exhale, chaturanga. You can come down to the knees. Shoulders, chin, chest to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step through to your left thumb. Inhale, step your right foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slow rise to standing. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, come back up. Release the hands. Inhale, pull down, look up. Exhale, forward fold with a flat back. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Down to the knees, chin and chest to the mat. Inhale, cobra, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come down to the mat, take a sip if you need it. I try to take these breaks for you at home. Give a moment of pause, let everything settle in that we just did, and preparing for our sun B salutation next. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, 3-leg dog. Exhale, step through to your right thumb. Lower your back knee. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your left glute. Rotate your triceps towards your face. And then bring your shoulders down away from the ears. Suck your low belly in, so engage your transverse abdominals. Exhale to a half split, straighten the front leg. Hands down to frame your foot, or you can airplane the arms back. Now, in our half split, you'll want to energetically scrub your heel back towards your shin and create resistance in your hamstring. Inhale, come into a gate pose. So pivot your left foot to the side, reach up and back with the right arm. Exhale, crawl your hands to the front. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, crescent lunge. Bring the shoulders down away from the ears. Bring your pelvis to neutral. Slightly tuck your tailbone. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Step back, chaturanga. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step through to your left thumb. Lower your back knee. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Let's fine tune on this side. So bring your shoulders down. Bring your triceps closer to your face. So rotate them inward. Suck your low belly in. Push your hips forward. Exhale to a half split, straighten the front leg. Reach your hands back or hands frame your foot. And scrub your heel towards your shin, activate your hamstring. Inhale, turn to the side, gate pose. Reach up and back. Create one long line from your left hand to your left foot. And then crawl your hands to the front of the mat. Inhale, crescent lunge. Curl your pelvis, tuck the tailbone, neutral pelvis. Hands down, exhale, chaturanga. You can stay high on the knees this time, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, step through to your right thumb. Lower your back knee. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split. Inhale, gate pose, reach up and back. Exhale, curl your hands to the front. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, chaturanga. Stay high on the knees this time, lower halfway, elbows in at the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step through, left thumb. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg, reach back. Inhale, gate pose, reach up and back. Exhale, curl your hands to the front. Curl the back toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a second here, just feel into your down dog, maybe alternating, lowering one heel to the mat, then the other, and bringing your hip with you, starting to bring more movement into the hips. So lean to the right, then lean to the left. And come back to center. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step through, right thumb. Inhale, crescent lunge. We're pros now, we've been here before. Then plant your back heel, bring your arms out to a T, and bend into your front knee. Come into warrior two. Bring your shoulders down, reach forward, reach back. Bump the right hip slightly back, left hip slightly forward. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach the right arm up. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm down, left arm up and over. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach up and back, reverse triangle. Bring your arms out to a T. Reach forward as far as you can. Then bring your right arm down, left arm up, triangle pose. Bump your right hip slightly back, left hip slightly forward. Open up through the left side of your shoulder. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your front knee, reach up and back. Maybe your left hand takes a half bind. And then swing your hands to the front, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, lift your left leg high, three-leg dog. Exhale, step through to your left thumb. Inhale, reach up, crescent lunge. Bring the shoulders down. Then pivot onto the back heel, open your arms forward and back. Deep lunge in the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm down, right arm up and over. Rotate your tricep towards your face. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach up and back, reverse triangle. Bring your arms out to a T. Reach forward as far as you can, then bring your left arm down, right arm up, triangle pose. Bump your left hip back, right hip forward. Bend your front knee, inhale, reach up, reverse warrior. Maybe you take that half bind. Bring your hands down. Step back, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow breath to movement. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step through to your right thumb. Inhale, reach up, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reverse triangle. Bring your arms out to a T, triangle, reach forward. Right arm down, left arm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through to your left thumb. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Bend your front knee. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come down to the knees. Take a second, grab a sip of water if you need it, towel off if you have it available. Catch your breath for a moment. Beautiful work. All right, let's go one time through each side in our peak flow. So come back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. And then on an exhale, step behind your right wrist. Plant your back foot at a 45-degree angle at the top corner of the mat. Inhale for warrior one. Bring your left hip forward, right hip back. Your back foot should be planted on the mat. And then tuck your tailbone, squeeze your left glute, sit lower in your right knee bend. Beautiful. Straighten your front leg, preparing for pyramid pose. Shift your left hip forward, right hip slightly back. Bring two hips in one line and then start to forward fold all the way down into your pyramid. So you will be in a forward fold of some kind, depending on your range of motion and where you're at today. But we want to bring our face closer to your shin or your knee. Such a beautiful stretch. And then bend your front knee, start to come forward, and then lift your shoulders up, stacking your shoulders over the hips. Launch off the back knee, launch off your back foot, and then bring your knees together. Come into one-legged mountain, lift your knee up in line with your hip. Take your right hand to your hip, left peace fingers and thumb, grab your big toe, and then start to kick your left foot forward. See if you can straighten out, lock your floating leg and your standing leg. And if you can't, that is okay with me. This is called big toe. We have the option to open up your hip. So shift your left foot over to the left. Bring your right arm out. And bring your left foot forward. Bend your left knee, figure four. Let's come into a standing figure four. Sit back. You should feel this in the outer left hip. Inhale, left leg forward, reach the arms up. And then step your left foot back. Come into a crescent with airplane arms. So bow your head forward. Reach the arms back. And then inhale, straighten your front leg. Reach the arms up. 2 straight legs. Bend your front knee, set your hands down, step your right foot back, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step behind your left wrist. Plant your back foot at a 45-degree angle facing the front top corner of your mat. Inhale, warrior one. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your right glute. And straighten your front leg, pyramid pose. Bump your left hip back, right hip slightly forward, and hinge from your hips with your arms out. Or eventually hands framing the foot, the leg, forehead towards your shin. And slowly come to your crescent lunge, shoulders over hips, reach up. Then bring your knees together, step your right foot forward. Find your balance. Then bring your right knee up. Take your left hand to your hip, right peace fingers and thumb. Grab your big toe. And then inhale, kick your right foot out. Try to straighten both legs. And then option to open up the hip. So bring your right foot off to the right. Option to reach left. Option to look towards your left fingertips. And come back to center. Slowly come into your figure four. Cross your right ankle above the left knee and then sit the hips back. Inhale, kick your right foot forward. Exhale, step back. Bring your hands to the back, come into your crescent airplane. Inhale, 2 straight legs, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, hips down. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up. Beautiful work, come down to the knees. Grab a sip, well done. Let's meet back up in a downward facing dog. Start to cool things down, move it to the floor. Inhale, lift your right leg high. And then exhale, shift forward. Bring your right knee to your right wrist for pigeon prep. Adjust your shin. See if you can bring it any closer to parallel to the front of the mat. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe forehead comes to rest on your hands. And slowly push the mat away. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Curl your back toes. Bring your knee into your chest. And then set your right foot back to meet the left. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left wrist. See if you can heel toe your foot forward. And then sit your hips down. Send your right leg back. Inhale, half lift, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. And slowly push the mat away. Curl your back toes under. Bring your knee into your chest and then send your left foot back, downward facing dog. And place your knees down on the mat. Bring your legs out in front of you. Bring the feet together, heels together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold with a flat back. Use your peace fingers and your thumbs to grab around your big toes and pull yourself forward. Suck the low belly in. Deepen the stretch. Feels so good in my low back right now. I don't know about you all, but sweet release. Maybe your head starts to drop. And slowly come up. Swing your right foot to the back. Come into a straddle seat. Bring your hands behind your glutes and sit up tall. Then inhale, reach your arms up. Side bend over to your left. Bring your right hand to your left foot. Left hand to right thigh. Inhale, come up. Bring your right hand to left thigh, left arm up and over, grab for your foot. Use it as leverage to pull yourself deeper into your shape. Inhale, come back up. Swing your left foot to meet the right towards the back of the mat. Bring your hands to the back, reach back and start to come down all the way down to your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Bring the arms up overhead, and then bring the hands down by your side. Bend your knees for bridge pose. Try to graze the back of your heels. And on an inhale, bring the hips up. Exhale, lower your hips. Second set, bridge or full wheel if it's in your practice. I will demo and walk you through full wheel. So bring your hands above the shoulders with your palms down. And on your inhale, press into your heels, bring your hips up, press off of your hands, come into your back bend. And then bring your chin to your chest. Slowly come down, bring your knees in. Give yourself a hug. And bring your feet down to the mat. Cross your right knee over the left. Then bring both knees over to the left, look right. Bring your hips down, switch out your crossed foot, left leg over your right, and then start to guide your knees over to the right, look left. You can cactus your left arm or straighten it, depending on where you're at today, what feels good. For me, kind of stuck to my mat, so I'll stay in a cactus arm. And then bring your hips back down. Grab for the sides of your feet for happy baby. Pull down. Pull your knees down towards your armpits and maybe rock side to side. And let's bring our feet down to the mat. Send your legs long for final Savasana. Invitation to place one hand on the belly, one hand onto the chest. And we'll leave these last few minutes to you with nothing left to do, no one requiring anything of you. Let's take a deep inhale together through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. One more. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale out of the mouth. I'll leave you here in your Savasana, but thank you so much for joining me in your practice today. Thank you for showing up on your mat. It gives me the passion and the courage to do what I do, is for people like you who show up on your mat every day and give your 100%. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.